Yeah, I would say they didn't blend your layers very good though. But I don't know. My opinion.
The first day you feel uncomfortable. You're going to cotton, the fabric of our lives.
Hey. Lisa, come. Remember the brunette Asian girl that shaved her head? Not Asian girl, brunette. And then she cut it like super short. She did a Pixie and then shaved it.
I think I don't
The
know.
one that was completely bald, with black hair, she said it there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's what she wrote. Thank you. I love it. That's always happened.
Oh, that's crazy.
I told you, like they all text me back and like I love it. So like they agree to it, and then they like,
Why are they freaking out when they?
Well, it's just, would you freak out? Like even if you agreed to it, you'd
Probably,
freak out. Like,
yeah.
It's natural.
Probably.
That's why like don't worry about it. Like try to waste time for it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't freak out unless I'm gonna die, probably, but. Alright, I'm gonna cut some of these things off though right now. So help my life out. Part it up. Cut into your bump off my shave the sides. I'm gonna be taper, so it might not really be perfect, but I don't want to cut another thing right here.
There. See, nobody died, and nobody's going to die. I mean, we all will eventually, but probably not today, and probably not for Lana. Kissing is one of the great parts of life, like dancing. For rainy days, for those croissants and Earl's Tree being on a movie. You don't have to not kiss, you just have to smart kiss. And now, I'm going to kiss everyone in this room. You're doing that lazy, thing. If you want, you can come to a party. You know, I'll probably do something else. Okay, then. Unbelievable.
bet not a lot of your clients can appreciate how hard it is to use a clipper.
Huh?
I said I bet not a lot of your clients can appreciate how hard it is to use a clipper.
What do you mean how hard it is?
Well, how precise you have to be with them. You can take a chunk out. A lot of people think it's easy. It's not.
How to do a fade and stuff.
Well,
A lot of people learn that the hard way.
Yeah, and to use a clipper, period. It's
Yeah, a lot of people learn that the hard way. They try to do their kid's haircut, which is like the hardest thing in the massage lady or the kid's haircut.
the mom bowl cuts.
Like a taper on a kid. Because they have baby fine hair, so it's harder.
Yep. Same thing with dogs. Anything with cottony fine
Oh
hair
my
is-
god, dude, doing dog hair is like, I had a Chow Australian Shepherd pit mix. This
Oh,
had
boy.
long black hair. Oh my god, I used to, and you
The
can't get
undercoat.
clippers through dogs to fade them, like especially that thick.
Yeah.
So I would just shave her like pretty much bald and then
And-
let it grow out. So she just looked awful for like a few weeks, and that's just how it would go down. Like there's no other way. We can't do it really. So I don't know. But she died. She was like 10 and a half. She had arthritis.
That's a pretty good age for that big and those.
But she
breeds,
actually
though.
got in a fight with another dog. She was old and cranky. And that was like the end of that. She was super cranky as she got older. I know. So I got 2 dogs and I got 2 pit bulls. They're huge.
I have 2 dogs, 3 cats, 2 ferrets.
Oh,
Well,
I bet
3
you-
ferrets now. I just got a new one. 2 rats, 2 turtles.
And if my pit bulls didn't try to kill everything, I'd probably have more pets. But they don't like other animals very much.
That keeps you in check.
Yeah, it does. I'm like, no, I had a Boston Terrier, and they were good with her for months. And then one day they just got like, they were not even being mean. They're not even dog aggressive. They just picked her up one day. They were like playing with her, and they would play with her. They picked her up and shook her. I would like drop her, and she dropped her, but then she only shook her like one time. I was like, what are? And then she slept with her pillow for like 2 weeks. Sad. I was like, you killed your friend. I'm sorry. You can't even be sad about it, because, yeah. I had, chickens. They killed one of the chickens, and I gave the other chicken to my friend, Brisa. Yeah, they got in the coop. I didn't let them outside. I wasn't paying attention to that. They managed to open the chicken coop, though. They figured out how to, they got underneath it, hit the bottom of it, popped the latch. That's how smart they are, too. Is they figured out how to open the chicken coop to get there to get in the chickens. That's how bad they wanted them. I was like, I don't even know, dude. Like, oh, and then I'm allergic to cats and rodents, so. Or I would have a lot of animals.
I had guinea pigs and I had to give them up. After
Were you
a couple
allergic
of
to them?
years. It developed over like 3 years. It just got worse and worse.
It just kept on getting bad, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, so you want it like that haircut's really long on the top, but the longer you have it, the more product you're gonna have to put in to spike it.
Yeah.
So this is obviously you can't spike this.
Yeah, no.
So what are you thinking? Like, that's even still really long. It's gonna be really hard to spike. I mean, the front was kind of down, and the front was like, and it was like texturized, but it was like the longest length was like right here. So are you gonna wear the front down like in the picture?
I'm
or-
gonna wear it down, but I'm gonna put it probably in the middle.
Okay, so do it so you can wear it both ways.
Yeah.
Because you're probably not gonna wear it over the side like she was, right? Sometimes you'll wear it in the middle,
Yeah.
like at a point maybe.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha. Is that gonna be too long, or do you want to go shorter than that?
A little bit shorter than that wouldn't be bad.
Thanks for doing that. My mom thinks I have a girlfriend. Is your favorite place for a roommate in the store?
Meet David's and stars in the next episode of The Guest Book. All new Tuesdays at 10:30 on TBS and the app. What is that fight in the hallway? Yeah, I got right one, I'd steal it.
This is the Big Bang Theory. That's Sheldon. This show's awesome.
How did you get into animal grooming?
Huh?
How did you get into animal grooming?
I've been around animals since I was little.
So basically, your mom was a hairstylist,
Yeah.
and then at some
I
point
put my
you just,
twist on being
you
a
just started
hairstylist.
cutting animals' hair. Did you
Well-
was it self-learned, or did you go to like?
I started at PetSmart. And
Okay.
I left PetSmart because they kept, yanking my chain, whether they were going to train me or not. So I left.
Yeah.
I've been a bather for 4 years and I actually just got certified as a groomer in May.
How do you get certified as a groomer?
I'm with Petco now, and they pay to train you.
Oh, cool.
So you get your
got
hourly,
just
you get
hired?
mileage, and they pay to train you.
Oh, so is it you have a mobile service? Your pet?
No, you go to a different salon and train with somebody at a different salon, a teacher.
Okay.
Little friend, remote control
Interesting.
is talking.
That's cool.
Found them in an old pot.
My ex thought that's what I needed to do because I love dogs so much. This is before I went to beauty school. He's like, why don't you just start a mobile dog grooming business?
It's expensive to do mobile dog grooming.
Because you have to buy the van and everything.
It's like $10,000 to set up a truck.
Have you thought about doing that though? Like being self-employed and doing that one day?
I've thought about it, but I think I'm gonna make a career change here soon anyway.
What are you gonna do?
I actually want to be a bud tender.
A what?
A bud tender? They work at dispensaries.
Oh, okay. They make decent money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, that's all I wanted to do is help people and help animals, and it's fascinating to me.
Yeah. Well, if you know a lot about it, you might as well.
I don't actually.
Oh.
And I've only become interested in it in the last couple of years. When my mom got cancer, she had,
Oh, okay. Sugar
cannabis and the suckers and stuff, and she was hiding it from me because I was so against all of it.
No way. That's funny.
And I'm like, it's whatever you need to get better. I'm not gonna judge. I was really, really against everything when I was younger.
My mom still hides that she smokes weed. I think it's funny though. Like she used to hide it from us in our high school. It's like, dude, the backyard smells like pot. Like, how you can't really hide it. Like,
You can't hide that smell. Really.
especially when you're a teenager, you know what that smell is at some point. You're like, dude, my mom's a smoker. My mom's smokes
We used to
more
go to
pot than
concerts all the
my
time,
friends
so
do.
I was used to smelling it.
Yeah.
Hey, so why don't we go for a walk and eat coffee? That's a good idea. Guess everyone's having to go now. Hey, I'm trying to help you. Fine. You can walk ahead of me and scare off the
I forget how small hairdressing shears are.
Mine are really small.
Hey, there aren't little like five.
I get told by other hairdressers how small they are.
They are. They're smaller than
Oh my god, guys. Stop.
Now, one of us.
my grooming shears are like 5-inch shears.
The other thinks it.
And
Oh,
then
wow.
I have another pair that are 8 inches.
But I'm not going to tell you who likes it.
I had a coworker that used 10-inch shears. I'm like, no.
What?
It's mostly for like big dogs, poodles, and things. But it's still. Those are some
I think
big
we should
swords.
taper the short on the sides. What do you think? Keep the length on the top and taper it short?
What do you mean?
Like taper it to this length.
Yeah.
So it's like square.
I had no problem calling him.
While you're bothering the world posting and signing it, be sure to show them how funny you look setting stuff under our dishwasher.
So I don't really need to go in there and fill that. I'm gonna just go and shoot it.
Starting to reveal chairs.
Enough because the guy was dead.
I even say take that up a little bit.
They say you're supposed to deny your craving. You know what I do instead? I snap a blue diamond almond. Wasabi and soy sauce? Don't deny your craving. Eat it. All the flavors you crave in a superfood. Blue diamond almond. Crave, victoriously. A full hazelnut filled with smooth chocolatey cream, coated in milk chocolate and hazelnut pieces. Ferrero Rocher. Celebration has arrived. It's the little touches that make a home warm and welcoming. Introducing the new Yankee Candle Elevation Collection with platform lids. Inviting new fragrances in a new shape. Designed to add the perfect finishing touch to your home.
Honey,
Yeah?
I said there, but that cough was pretty bad. Try this new Robitussin touch. The real honey you love, plus the powerful cough relief you need. Mind if I root through your trash? New Robitussin.
I'm gonna open the door. It's way too hot.
It's always fun when you can say that in Arizona.
There's no airflow in here. That's the problem. They shut the air off for this building because it was too cold. We were getting the air before the cafeteria because they have to keep the cafeteria really cold, but it doesn't feel really cold because all the ovens. So it was like freezing in here, and then Monica told them to shut the air off, and so now it's like you get no airflow in here.
Keep your dreams alive. Start with a good night's sleep. It is on sleep task with pulse and 30 When fingertips, knuckles, and cuticles
What would you use to style it? More of a wax or more of a gel?
I'm gonna say like more of a putty.
Because I need to go pick up styling gel. I've not had to use that in a couple of years.
Yeah. I have some stuff if you want to buy some stuff for me. I have that hair spackle. I have another one. Because I got one from the beauty supplier because this girl was going to come pick it up and she never read. I was like, oh my god.
I started using this stuff called Gatsby a couple of years ago, and it was awesome. It's styling stuff from Japan. It's like it's almost like a wax, but it's like a waxy cream almost. It's very strange.
Interesting. It's a waxy cream.
Almost, yeah. It's very, but like it doesn't feel like there's product on your hair. And you can reform it as many times as you want.
Interesting. So it doesn't. What's it called?
Gatsby. It's like $10, I guess, on like Amazon or something. I think
Oh,
my friend said.
interesting.
And you get like a little thing of it, and it's like a twist off square container.
Interesting.
So I figured I'd order some of that, but I'm gonna need something for until that
Yeah.
comes in too.
Like, and then when I take this up to about there. Hey, I'm still here. Cutting away.
What's doing that?
She left. Huh?
She decided to take a short day?
Trying to take a what?
She decided to take a short day?
She was there for a while. She was really busy too. Yeah, she was super busy. Who knows when we'll see her again though? Who knows when we'll see her again though? So then you'll be able to, you can't tell right now, but you'll be able to go forward with that. I'll show you the back.
Once it gets wet.
Yeah, we'll go shampoo you and then I'll saw you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, bye. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem.
It's been a long time since I've had it short.
I think I'm gonna take this side and just a little bit. It should be good. I'm looking at it behind me. I'm sure it's not more than
I'm not proud of it, but I've been envious of your recent success. I'm so excited to my business work. I'll have to unburden. We're getting stuff now. We know my people have to take more.
Okay, there we go. That side was a little bit thicker than what you can really tell. For that. Oh yeah, because I grew my dogs and I've had long hair dogs and I'm like, I don't. I have to take I usually get them in the bathtub and I give them a bath and then I just take a shower as soon as I'm done because I feel dirty after giving them a bath.
Yeah.
And they get
Well,
so
when you do haircuts,
dirty
you get hair
so
splinters, and I mean, you know,
Yeah, oh
you
yeah.
cut hair.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of V. If you do cut hair a little bit, even though it's dog hair, you can probably keep up with that V, and that'll keep it
Kind of
looking
what
real-
I'm thinking I might try and do.
Yeah, just keep that V right there in the front, and then that'll keep it looking nice and feminine when it grows out. is what I've been using all day. Let me see.
Oh yeah, it is like a. Yeah, I mean, if you have some of that,
Yeah. I
might
need
as
to get
well
rid of it.
save me a trip.
Yeah. Look how good it holds. I mean, do you want to go more forward
Yeah.
though?
Forward and up.
Okay, so forward and then up.
So like
and
all of this
messy
stuff up,
Okay.
this like down.
Alright, I gotcha.
It's hard to explain it without doing it.
Yeah, I used to use this as sport clips and then I loved it, so I brought it over here. We don't even sell it here, and this girl's like, oh, give me some, and I'm like, okay, I'll pick you some up, and then of course she never came. I have another guy who like, oh, I want you to pick up this stuff for me. I'm gonna go pick it up for him though. He's come by already here twice. I'm like, I need your phone number, your last name, your first name. Don't bail on me if I go pick you stuff up.
Yeah, right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
forward. You got some major volume with that. You can do a little bit in the back too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely wanted the top shorter if the sides were gonna, or the top longer if the sides were gonna be shorter.
Yeah, well, the length on the top, that length on that picture is like really cute in the front, but the length on the top for the mohawks kind of like unrealistic. Like they had to put a lot of work into keeping that high up and style. Like realistically, like for a daily haircut, the length you pick was a little bit better. So I mean, if you do it at home, you can't see what you're doing. Obviously, you just kind of go up and out,
Yeah.
and then push it all in.
I've had hair in the back that is
Oh, okay.
that I've spiked before, but it's been like everywhere, my whole head, back and up.
Oh, that's there. So you can kind of see the back.
Yeah.
You're good. Here, let me see that. And then yeah, so here, I guess you'll have cash in a second. Where's that?
How much is it?
Like 15. Yeah, normally if you go to a place and get it without a license, it's like $21, but
I gotta do it after.